Welcome back. We're doing another rebuild. Trying to get Baltimore into the playoffs as soon as possible. Let's see what we can do. Same settings as always. Same fun as always. See what we can do in order to get possibly, what do you call them, the worst team in the league? I don't know. The Tigers are pretty bad too, right? This team starting off, I don't hate Jose Iglesias. I don't hate him, especially as a leadoff guy. Trey Mancini's pretty good all around. So we do have a couple pieces. We're probably going to be moving on from Dwight Smith and most of the people. The back half? And Crush needs to go. Crush is the first one who needs to go. He has not been good since 2015. I'll give him 2016. 2016, he still had 30 home runs. But ever since then, it's been kind of a nice fall down. And yeah, that pitching staff. That's terrifying. Let's just call it terrifying. As normal, we're gonna pick up this roster full. Wow, okay, we're just gonna get used to roster full, and we're gonna make trades first, right? So yeah, like I said, we have a few pieces. Oh my god, that contract is terrible. Can we just like trade him for someone with a pulse that doesn't have a contract that's $450 million? Jordan Montgomery. Budgetary. We're probably going to have to get someone back who actually has a... actually, let's just... Yes. Let's see, anyone who's MLB ready. I can get Justin Smoke. Joe Kelly. Drew Pomeranz. Justin Smoke. We'll take Justin Smoke. Justin Smoke's better than... like I said, it's just getting rid of that horrid contract. Speaking of horrid contracts, let's go to first base. Hey, Crush, how's it going? No trades were found. Wow, that's a surprise. We're probably gonna have to put, like, Mountcastle with him. Okay, we can get someone now. Diamondbacks. Padres. We're gonna actually... let's see what we can get the best package with him in it. Cedric Mullins. DJ Stewart. No, okay, so even they don't have that much worth anything, right? Rushman would okay, let's do that. I'm not too against that trade. I'm definitely not against that trade. Paxton Soriano, no. No. The thing is, we're mainly trying to get rid of one bad contract. Jose Abreu wouldn't be too horrible. Larry Garcia, Gio Gonzalez, Brad Hand, Oliver Perez, bunch of bums. Josh, D. Gordon, Austin Adams, Kyle Seager, Roogie, Strosha wouldn't be too bad. Strosha wouldn't be too bad. Ooh, Zach Wheeler. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Zach Wheeler gives us an actual half-decent pitcher. I know that salary's kind of icky. Let's get Wade LeBlanc out of here. Try and just get a someone. Right now we're trying to free up money. That's basically what we're trying to do. Jarrell, really? Can't do anything with Cotton? Really? They value these players too high. Free agents. Can we do anything with Blazovic yet? Again, oh, we are dumb. We are dumb. We are dumb. We are dumb, 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 dumb. We'll do that. We'll do that. That gives us somewhat of a start. Blazovic. Yes. Okay. I only really opened up one spot. Whatever. We did improve the rotation. We're still scary. Oster. I love how he's in fucking. Diaz. Immediately flip Mayfield. This Pat'll do. Pat'll do. And then Mitch Moreland's big contract. We're just gonna have to kind of like get what we can, because we're not gonna get. We can almost get a Reese Hoskins. We can almost get an Anthony Rizzo. Joey Votto is a no because of budgetary. Austin Hayes. Let's see what we can get with that. Like lefty contact people. Like he's not really a hitter. How's Cavan been doing? Cavan's garbage. Although, he could turn around and toss a Bo. Bo's been mashing. But there's no way we're gonna bridge that gap. Like, no way we're gonna bridge that gap. Wait. Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson. Okay. That's upgrading things, right? that's upgrading things. That helps us out. How good's this guy? He's a C potential. He's not gonna do much. Bane was a C. This is a Copen guy. There's oh, what we were also gonna do was Balzovic. Probably Kenny Emery and Trent Thornton can get us like a top tier ace. Someone big, someone that's gonna like change the narrative here. We could give Vladdy. The thing is, Vladdy, for me at least, has never really simmed that well. And so I'm kind of about Vladdy. It's funny because in real life you take that trade every day of the week, right? But for whatever reason, he just doesn't sim good. Mercado. Shohei, again, he's someone who doesn't really sim. Just because, for whatever reason, they don't really get, like, the game doesn't really get the whole two-way player thing, and one side of him is always garbage, and it's usually the pitcher side. Unfortunately. Luis Castillo. I still think we could get better. Flippy. Paddock and Maya. Glaber. Like, Bo would be kind of nice. That would... The problem with that is not getting... What we could do... Let's go to Toronto. If you're willing to give us Bo... Can we get, like, just a kind of okay pitcher back? Like a Chase Anderson, a Matt Shoemaker, Alec No. Because we're giving away a lot of our pitching core. I like that better. And then doing Jose Gray would be more of a trade I like. And then relief pitchers are a very expendable commodity. Let's just do that. I know we were trying to upgrade our pitching, but that leaves us with a terrifying lineup, really, when it comes down to it. Like, this lineup is contact. It may not be the best pitching, but we should get on base like 500 times a game. Skip. No. Okay. No. No. Okay. And we just got swept. Oh wow, Seattle's fucking garbage. Where are we in the scheme of things? We are third. Tied for third. Second. Fighting tooth and claw right now. It's gonna be a fun stretch. Anyone that can help us. I don't think there's gonna be anyone that can help us. I think we're down to the point where we just kind of gotta pray. I really don't like Wade LeBlanc as our fifth. Do we have another B? No, we don't have another B. Ben hasn't even played a game. We don't need someone who's not even playing, making $4.5 million, when we can trade and get. That would have been nice to get him back. Can we jump a worse contract than Kenny Emery? We don't really have a terrible contract. Yeah, we don't really have a terrible contract. Because that's not gonna. It's not a good hitting. Shark's gonna be a no. Paddock, they're gonna want more for them than we can get. Julio's a no. Robbie Ray, how have you been pitching? 3.6 ERA. Get rid of some of this log jam at catcher. just getting rid of some of the logjam. Lineup wise, I kind of like our team. I like what our team is able to do. Bo's been mashing. Everyone's been doing good. Eduardo can do a little bit better. We could squeak in. That helps. I'm fine with that. Smokey. Have you even played for us? You're hitting 274 for us. We'll give you a 1 year, $3 million. It's cheaper than you're making right now. Winning some, losing some, winning some, losing some. We're starting to fade behind. We're 2 games back. But we can't really do anything. Get this guy. Why not? Okay, gotta sign another dude. Russell. This guy. This guy. Ooh, 91-72, nice. We won the division? What? What? Oh, the Rays fell apart. That was a race at the end there, though. That was a race and a half. Awesome. Second best contact, 10th in power. Pitching was middle of the road. But hey, we scored the runs because we did the thing. Are a lot of 16 players. Can't complain. Would have been a little bit better if Eduardo could have pulled off something a little bit better with that ERA and wins, but whatever. Jorge did great. Gio did great. Tim did great. Can't complain about Trey. Bo cooled off a bit at the end, but still, that's... Cannot complain about that for a first full year. Haniger did not really. Jake Cave, that is for someone I just kind of picked up on the side there. Speaking of picked up on the side, Smokey, come on, Smokey. What are you doing, Smokey? Like, come on, that's disgusting. And even Velasquez, he didn't do amazing, but he did good enough. That's all we needed him to do. And, Pilar did good and playing half of a season. He didn't kill it, but in terms of OPS, that's his best season in his career, so you cannot complain with that. So, as far as reaching the postseason, we reached the postseason. We reached the postseason. We took a team that was stanky. And, we get to play in the playoffs against LA. And we're probably going to be swept. Yep. We were close. We had 2 close games and 1 blowout, but... The Angels won. Second time in a row we've been beaten by the team that wins the World Series. It was the Yankees in the Seattle video. Now it's the Angels. At least we're getting beaten by the team that wins the World Series. I cannot complain too much. But, wasn't terrible. Was not terrible. And, we did our goal. We wanted to make the playoffs. Let's make these bad teams into playoff teams. And we're 2 for 2 now. So, yeah. If you're enjoying what you're watching, a new team will be out in a couple days of these fun one-off rebuild things. Comment down below what team you'd like me to do next. And my name is Too Many Riffs. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you very shortly.